Okay. 8 o'clock brought to you by Loose Air Quality, L-U-C-E airquality.com. Environmental testing for your home or your business. Make sure you get to Loose Air Quality. Don't live with mold. Get that taken care of. So I'm going to go away on a song. Get to Loose, L-U-C-E airquality.com, or give them a call at 904-803-1014. I just looked down and realized, JJ, how behind we are.
We could do better,
Yeah,
but we could do worse.
we've
If
done
we break
worse.
here around like 25, that's fine.
If you break here about
Now.
20, like, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. We have done worse. It's not that we could do worse. We've done worse, way worse. Do y'all have any hate o'clocks?
I do.
Oh, good. I love JJ's hate o'clocks.
But if you guys have one first.
No, go ahead.
Okay, mine is basically just the fact that baseball hasn't allowed fans in for the playoffs. We're seeing it in other sports, depending on, you know, your city's ordinances or whatever. If your governor or city representative, whatever, thinks it's appropriate to have people able to sit socially distanced in a stadium, they'll do it. But MLB just totally flat out banned that. I know that they're allowing it in the World Series or whatever, but today Freddie Freeman in the 13th or 14th inning, whatever it was, gets a walk-off hit. It was amazing. It was awesome. And it was like, there's nobody there to see it.
Yeah, I
There was
kind
a
of
video,
thought.
though, of like people outside the park together watching.
Yeah, I saw that. And there's a video, I guess his wife and son were in a
Yes.
box there.
Families are allowed in the stadium now.
I kind of thought when they started this thing, especially when they did the expanded playoffs, that they would allow it
Me
in the
too.
playoffs. I just kind of assumed that. That's really when baseball gets fun
Yeah.
from a environment standpoint.
The crowd's always hyped.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the tomahawk chop. Well, I don't know anymore.
And now you got 3-game series,
Yeah,
and so
like
there's
everything matters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
But I don't enjoy that like everybody makes the playoffs, but having like a full day of playoff baseball is pretty badass. Leading up to the NBA Finals, which just went to half, Lakers are up by like 10.
I have a hate o'clock, but I need
Destroy
y'all's.
them boys.
I need y'all's opinion on my hate o'clock.
Okay.
We all like the college football playoff system, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
If we
I
keep
like
it
it,
at
yeah.
just 4.
Would y'all be against it going to 8?
Nah,
Yes.
right now, normally in a normal year, I'd be opposed.
Oh, just for 1 year?
But like this year, I would be like, all right, 8 would be okay.
So, like,
Yeah, I
if
agree
let's
with that.
say your favorite president from an ACC, SEC school asked, "Hey, why don't for 1 year we go to 8?" You'd be okay with that, right?
Yeah, just this year, 1 year.
But we know that it would turn into, hey, let's just keep it.
Well,
Let me tell you why.
here's
Okay.
my hate on this. The college commissioners who manage the college football playoff have decided to stick with the 14 format.
Good.
There was a request to consider expansion. Do you know where that request came from?
Pac-12.
Yes.
Ah, I called it.
Yes. The Pac-12 commissioner, Larry Scott, which sounds like a name from The Office, asked the rest of the management committee to consider having 8 teams play for the national championship this season. I like the 8 teams. More football in my world is better. I like, y'all can gripe about bowl games, all that. If I want to watch it and it's an option for me to watch it, good.
Okay, so
There's not too
would
much
we
football.
already have these number 1 versus 4
Well,
matchups
hold on,
where
hold
one
on.
team beats the
I got, again, you don't have to watch it. More football is better for me. The more games, if I want to watch
Even if
the
they
option,
suck?
I like it. I like it.
Because it
With
would
that
be
being
like-
said, though, JJ, hold on. I'm glad they said no. Because the Pac-12, you don't get to ask for nothing.
Right.
Nothing. The fact that you had the balls to actually go, hey, y'all mind expanding the playoffs? Somebody should have just slapped you, Larry Scott. There shouldn't even have been a discussion. You know what, Larry? We were going to, but you just asked, so we're not.
Changed my mind.
That would be that would be so awesome. Like, just imagine, like,
You know, we
since
were gonna
everything
make it
is
16.
since everything is televised, right? Just do a Zoom call or like a Zoom conference call, or like have it like in like a city council meeting with all the athletic directors, and we're gonna have just a round table, like the Power 5 guys. You let the group of 5 guys sit in the middle.
Right.
Let them come. Like, it's disrespectful to not have them there.
Yeah, UCF.
But like, yeah, y'all come in, just you shush. We'll let you walk up to the podium, and have your 2 minutes while we decide the fate of the world. But like have the 4 sit this actually 3 sit close. Big Ten can come a little closer, and then like the Pac-12.
Well, they both got to be socially distant.
But the Pac-12 is really socially distant.
Right.
And then they come
the
in,
whole face guard Andy Reid on.
and the 3 are discussing, what do we want to do about the national championship this year? What do you want? Like ACC is trying to be diplomatic. SEC, what do you want to do? Well, I like the 4. I want to do what we do, but I also don't like the fact that some of these guys ain't playing a minimum 10 games. What happens if we got a team that's 8-2, and they got a team that's 8-0? How do we make that fair? That's a very solid point. Big 12, what do you think we should do? Well,
We stink
let's
anyway.
we're probably not gonna have a person in it, but like, what if maybe I'm not opposed to expanding it. What do you, Big Pac-12? Yes, yes, expanded to 8.
Larry?
ACC, everybody look over. Nah, we're cool now. We were gonna do it.
No,
We were
what
gonna.
do you
Big
want?
12. Big 12's like, nah, I like 4. I like 4. Did you just? But you, Big 10, like you just said expanded. Yeah, but then Larry started talking, and I don't like Larry.
Who invited Larry?
Larry's like, well, do you not like the Big Ten's AD? No, I like him. I just don't like you, Larry. Like Larry, you're a follower. You're not an independent thinker.
Now,
Larry.
you got this wrong. Look, Larry would be the only one on the Zoom call. He wouldn't be in
Everybody
the
else
building.
in the building.
Larry
Nah.
be on the Zoom call.
Nah.
Larry, you're on
I'm
mute
gonna let
again.
you in.
Larry, unmute.
Larry's like, Larry calls in because they didn't tell him about the meeting. They found out, the Pac-12 found out about the meeting on Twitter while it was going on. He saw the Periscope of the meeting and was like, wait a minute, nobody invited me.
Did you know that Larry Scott used to be a professional tennis player on the tour?
I'm looking up Larry
Dude,
Scott right
listen
now.
to his overall record as a singles player on the tour. 1 win, 18 losses. Damn, he made 69 grand from that though.
He got the most out of that
Pretty
one man.
impressive.
I mean,
Doubles he went 20 and 30, 39.
I'm looking at Larry.
He's exactly what you.
He is.
He looks sort of like Jeff Prosser,
Hey, I can see that.
like in the face.
He's older than Jeff.
Definitely. I didn't mean it like that, Jeff. So if you go and look at who was 8th team last year, LSU would have been playing Wisconsin.
It wouldn't have gone any worse
Ohio
than what it
State
went.
would have been playing Baylor.
Again, I
don't need those games.
Well, you don't have to watch them. That's what I'm saying. Why would you?
I will.
And then come in here and gripe about them?
Yeah, I will just so I can complain.
That's the thing that always gets me about the people.
All the bowl games.
Yeah, they gripe about the bowl games. Like,
Which I do that as well.
why are you griping?
We're not going to have this for 6 months. We're going to have spring ball, which apparently is not necessary anymore.
Did you hear this year that you don't need to have a winning record?
Yes.
That's how they're getting these bowl games to survive.
I saw
So
something that was
Florida
great.
State will
Did
be
you see
there.
where we
Y'all's
were?
bowl
Did you see where we're projected to
There's
go?
Projections?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this.
Peach Bowl. We're going to
No
New Year's 6.
way.
Oh God! I'll show you it was dropped in the Discord today.
What did they say your record was going to be?
They didn't say that. We might be defeated, but they know
No,
we'll travel.
James, you
They know
misread
we'll
that.
travel.
That's
I saw
true.
that same thing. You read it wrong.
What is that?
Y'all are going to be
This
that
one
game
is
that they
easy.
play at halftime of the Peach
Oh.
Bowl.
God, it should've
Because they
been-
got us.
They got y'all against the
the
Peachtree
right
Mighty
block.
Mites.
Before you get too excited,
And I like the Mighty Mites odds.
the Mighty Mites are really good. Now they're a scrappy bunch. Here it is. I got it right here. Go to CBSSports.com. They've got
Where they got us?
Rose Bowl semifinal. They have Ohio State versus Alabama. Sugar Bowl semifinal. Clemson versus the Ducks of Oregon. So they get a chance to brag about going to the college football playoff again to lose and not be any good.
I found y'all.
This is hard.
New Year's 6 games. The Orange in Miami. The U is at home
Nice.
versus the Bulldogs of Georgia.
Oh.
The
I
Fiesta.
want that badly.
At large versus at large. I was going to say something distasteful, but I'm going to keep it tasteful. Penn State versus USC. The Peach Bowl. at large versus at large. Oh, my bad. Oh, no,
Yeah,
it
for
is.
the Gators.
Oh, no. We all read
Here
it
in
wrong.
Jax.
We read it wrong. My bad. It's Florida versus Boise State. Now, like, here's why I got it wrong. Because it says the Florida and then the states under it.
Oh, yeah.
And then versus Boise. But, like, you guys are going to play the corn guys.
But they do have Florida State in here, the Gator Bowl. Florida State versus South Carolina, Jacksonville, Florida.
I'll take that.
When was this written?
9 hours ago.
See, one I'm seeing is from September 27th.
No, 7 hours ago by Clint Buckley. CBS Sports releases bowl projections after week 4.
Well, he's just. Oh.
But that's the point, is he's right about that. They're just going to pick teams that travel well and are big names because they don't have to have a winning record. In Florida State, it doesn't look like they're going to have a winning record.
No, we're not. But we will travel to that because
Definitely. It's still a bowl game.
Man, stop.
It's still Jacksonville.
Y'all ain't trying.
South
to
Carolina
Jacksonville
also
to
is
watch the
gonna suck.
game. Oh, we'll come there.
South Carolina sucks too.
No come.
Okay, hey, are y'all assuming that there's gonna be fans in the bowl game?
Yes, by then in Jacksonville we already have them now. Like for the Jags. Why
Well, I
wouldn't
mean,
we have
enough to worry about people traveling?
20, 30,000?
I mean, have you been to the Gator Bowl? Like, no disrespect.
It's never packed.
No, I
It hasn't
know.
been packed. It was packed when I played in it. I ain't been packed recently.
But
I went to the North Carolina
Tim,
State
let me ask you
versus
something. Be real.
was it
Be
North
real.
Carolina State versus Texas A&M?
It was North Carolina State.
Be
I
real.
forget it. Maybe
Let's
it was-
say y'all end the year at 3-7,
Oh, that's optimistic.
4-6,
Okay.
and they're gonna play South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
You're going?
Yeah.
Are you really?
It's
Tailgating.
here.
I'm tailgating.
How would you not go?
I
It's here.
want. Who was it? Was it Kaplan that had
I
everybody
can
message me?
say-
I'm putting midgets in bounce houses like I wanted to do last time.
Little people.
And I'm
Can't
going. Excuse me,
say
my bad,
that.
little people. And I'm
Dang
gonna.
it.
I'm gonna.
It's voluntary.
Yeah,
it's
come
not-
on. We're not forcing them. I want them to. We're gonna have bounce houses at Lot K. If Lot J is not ready yet, Lot K. We're gonna have bounce houses, ice cream,
Will they still be COVID testing them?
and we will have our own COVID stuff. We're gonna have a ball.
Quick draw.
QuickDrawRapidTesting.com will be
It's
there.
gonna sponsor the tailgate.
It's gonna be a party and shenanigans, and people are gonna have a great time.
I'm down.
I'm telling you right now, Mayor Curry, just putting this out here. We're good, buddy. We rolling good right now. Please, if this happens, you gotta give me one. Give me this one. Can't pull this one away from me. 'Cause that last
Yeah, what if
time,
there's a hurricane comes out of nowhere?
then we're gonna ride it out. We obviously don't.
When
We
is that
obviously
game? Is
we
that-
obviously get blown away by
Is that
hurricanes
still in
already.
2020 or is that January 1st?
I think it's January.
That's
It's
January
second.
2nd.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are good.
Yeah,
Those
as long
were-
as it's 2021.
Yeah, because 2020 is done. All this is
2020
over, right?
2021 is gonna
November
be
3rd
worse.
Once November 3rd hits.
Oh, is that what it is?
COVID's gone, everything's gone.
2021 is gonna be worse. We're gonna have a blizzard in Jacksonville. And I'm still gonna be out there with the bounce houses and everything else.
This is actually interesting. I'm looking at the bowl projections. We gotta take a break. Let's come back. Let's get on this just a little
Yeah,
bit.
I was interested.
Yeah, we'll do that coming up next.
That's it for 8 o'clock.
There's no way you would go to that game.